it's time to set up my reading planner for another month. So I'm going to be setting it up for May. And I'm really excited. I have rediscovered my love of reading this year. I've always been obsessed with reading, pretty much my whole life. And then once I started having babies and running Kell plan at the same time, I just found that I wasn't making time for reading. I almost said right there that I didn't have time for reading, but it's not that I didn't have time. It's that I wasn't making time. And honestly, I also used to be the person who was like, I will never buy a Kindle. I love the feel of holding a book in my hands. But when Zeke was born, he was actually a couple of months old. I finally caved and bought myself a Kindle. And it has honestly changed my reading game because I have found that I am much more likely to read because I can easily just grab a book from Amazon or Libby and pop it onto my Kindle and start reading. Whereas in the past, I would be like, oh, I haven't had time to go to the library, or I haven't had time for this or that or whatever. I would have excuses as to why I didn't have a book. But now that I can just put them on my Kindle, I read so many books. I read 1 to 3 books a week now. My Kindle also makes it where it's so easy for me to read in like short little spurts. So like sitting in traffic, might read on my Kindle. That's if my car's not moving at all. At the doctor's office, gonna read in the waiting room. Waiting to pick up my niece from school, gonna read on my Kindle. Going to the bathroom, gonna read on my Kindle. It's just made it so much easier for me to find time to read and to make time to read. And I have also been obsessed with keeping up with my reading in this reading journal, whereas last year I didn't really get to use our reading planner, but this year I'm like obsessed with it. So like here you can see like I take notes daily about what I'm reading. I track the books that I'm reading, and it's just been so fun. I'm a little bit obsessed with it. So I'm setting up my May calendar for my reading planner. So back here, I'm just going to write the word May, but let it be behind where it says monthly reads. But because it's a highlighter, you can see it, but you can still see the monthly reads too. I think that creates like a cute effect. Like, look how cute that is. All right, and then I can come in here, and May 1st is a Thursday. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I'm pretty sure there's 31 days in May. Pretty sure. I should probably know that, but okay. So then this is my reading rating chart. And I have been using the same colors pretty much across the board all year long. And what I do is I give each rating a color. And then when I'm done with the book, I color in a spine here in the color of the rating that I've given the book. And then I write the title of the book on the spine. I have not needed all of these books yet for a whole month, but so my 1 star means that I didn't even finish it because I didn't like it. My 2 star means I did not like. My 5 star means I loved it. Green 4 star means I liked it. And then 3 stars is me saying it was okay. So that's my personal rating chart. And yeah, that's pretty much all I need to set up ahead of time on this part. And then I can go to our monthly view. And over here, let's see. Again, the first is a Thursday. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and 31. And then I can come up here, and I'm just going to use my highlighter again, the same one, to spell out May. Okay, now we're going to come over here and do the same thing. All right, and then let's put these feet right here. And then we're gonna put these books right here. And then I like to fill in like an overview of what I read that month. And then when we turn the page here, we have our weekly spreads. I'm going to go ahead and set up the first one. So this would actually be for the week of May 5th through the 11th, because the week before would be under April. So we're going to say May 5th through the 11th. And then I'm going to go 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then I'm just going to show you guys how I kind of set up a weekly spread. So I put boxes in, and I use these just to journal about whatever it is that I'm reading that week. And then I typically read more than one book a week. So I'm going to actually go ahead and put another book review here. I have one that I can put here, but I usually read more than one a week. And then I'm going to put this one here. It's a little bit of decor. This over here. A little bit of decor. We'll put these books kind of on top of this book review. And then I'm going to put, well, I'm going to put this page. And then I usually will write about the books over here. I may actually take this one off though, so that I can have space to write there. And I may put this one over here like this. All right. And then that's just kind of how I pre-set up a week, and then I can add more stickers as needed. And then I would set up my other weeks as they come. So that's just a quick way of me setting up my reading journal. I've really loved reading and using this journal this month or this year. and I'm super excited to do another month of it. So there we go. If you like this video, I hope you hit the like button. If you want to check out our reading planner for yourself, head to kellbvd.com, and happy planning.